Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know what's up, man. It's Cruise Control Radio. We got my man in the building. Hey, introduce yourself because you're a returning guest, man.
I am. My name is Southside MAB. I am here with Cruise Control and the gang.
Yeah, and that's going to be a clip right there.
Perfect.
I've been watching you, man, and I be low-key because I don't be trying to do too much. And I like what you're doing, man. From the last time we spoke, like, it's always quality shit.
I appreciate you, bro. Likewise, I'm a huge fan of your work, man. Like, man, I'm very proud of you.
We ain't shit, man. We just out here, man. We just
fun, man.
Doing God's work. It's all good.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a great event too. I've never been to like the Analog before, so it was
this
like
is
two
my
birds,
first
one
time too.
For real?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
I really wasn't. I couldn't really. You see me. I was in there like a fucking chicken with his head cut off.
Nah, y'all should have saw it. Like, I looked at him once, and he was like, "Not now." I read it through his left eye. For some reason, that eye spoke to me the most, and I was like, "Nah, man, I'm gonna let this man breathe." So,
yeah, I was trying to find a good angle for the stage. But what brought you here today, man?
Dude, honestly, Shot by C, she mentioned it a while back to me, and then I knew like both of y'all were gonna be here, so I was like, I truly did want to come surprise and see both of y'all.
That's dope.
Because y'all are very nice people. Jules, the opener, I performed with her back in Chattanooga last year too.
Fire.
So I just kind of wanted to like talk with her in person. I'm not. Of course, you gotta message people through social media, but like I wanted to have like that physical interaction with people. You know what I mean? See y'all too, bro. Like, honestly. And then 2'Live Bree, I met him back in 2018. My manager, the one I told you about, he used to be a videographer for like the Nashville scene, and he's done a couple shows for him too.
Oh, word?
So yeah, like I haven't went up and said hi yet because he won't recognize me with the beard and hair yet. So like I'm trying to save that embarrassment for later on. So
yeah, I try to get him too, man. But it's so many people taking pictures with him, man. But how was your take on the show as an artist and a spectator at the show? Like, what was your take on it?
Dude, it was done very well. I'm very proud of him, honestly. Like, I know I don't know him personally, but like I think it's cool, man. It's really nice to see like my other artist homies like doing well and try and do something right for the city. Seeing you putting yourself in positions that you're not familiar with. You know what I mean? Like, we got an interview set up here right now. You know what I mean?
Bro,
so
all this shit's in my trunk.
Dude.
Just for artists like you.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I appreciate you, man. Because like I said, like I know we talked last time, but like I'm very proud of you. And you and C are doing great things. But like overall, it was a great show. I really hope most of y'all were there. I don't know where y'all were at, but I was here.
If y'all wasn't here, you a fucking square.
Please be here next time. Dude, it was awesome. But
so what you got out right now? You know what? Like, it's been like what, 6 months, 7 months since we spoke?
6 months, man.
6 months?
Yeah. So
what you got going on now?
After we met up, I had my EP dropping, and then I dropped 3 more singles after that. Faith Lane, Oblivious, and my new recent Winning Drive. But I got striked on Instagram for some reason because I think what happened was the instrumental will start playing and they're like, "No, you can't play this. This is a Southside MAB song." I'm like,
"Oh yeah, I hate that shit."
Southside MAB, bro. What do you mean?
I hate that shit about Instagram, bro.
Dude, so it's like it was crazy, but overall everything's been great. I had a couple shows in here. I actually have one coming up on November 4th. I was going to tell you about that personally as well because I'd love for you to be there. It's in Murfreesboro, your hometown. So I don't want to hear anything.
Well, it ain't my hometown. Don't say that on camera.
Okay, but no. Okay.
That's where I reside.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I was saving that for our personal conversation. I forgot we just talked with the camera on. So,
You're good.
Just play it up. But November 4th, I'll be doing a show in Murfreesboro. But overall, everything's been great. Had a recent show in Columbus, Georgia that I want to tell you about too. So everything was great, man. How's everything been on your end?
Man, we're just fucking working, man. We trying to elevate. We trying to, invent new lanes and shit for artists to be, a part of. So, man, it's crazy. We just had Young Buck on here. That was crazy. Dude, I got to interview him.
I actually got to talk to him a little bit afterwards.
Bro, he's humble, bro. He's just like, fuck it.
I had to be honest with him. I wasn't gonna be like, yo, man, when I was raised as a child, I was like raised out the Hilton Hotel in Nashville. I was like, you're gonna be young, but like, no, like, so I was telling him, I was like, I lived in South Beach most of my life, but I've been here for the past like 10 years. I was like, appreciate you, what you've done for the Nashville community. Even if people don't see it to this day, at least I acknowledge it and other human beings acknowledge it. So, you know what I mean? So that's all that matters. And the glimpse in his eyes was awesome, man. So it's really cool seeing that from somebody that we knew at a different timeline of our life.
Right.
So
still like rocking shows. Like
I still gotta watch. So did that interview drop or
which one?
The Young Buck one.
That was literally just right now. Yeah, he was sitting where you were sitting right now.
No wonder he was in the rush to like stop talking to me. I was like, no, I'm just playing that out.
I was like,
really cool.
Yeah, he gave me like 5-6 minutes of his time, man, and it was dope. We got talking about some good things. But
I'm proud of you. Yeah.
What's something right now that you pushing right now? You want the people to know about? I know you just mentioned your 3 singles, but what's one that you want people to fuck with?
Honestly, just go back and check out the EP called Cheers to Being Remembered. It's honestly a great project, and I have a few more singles lined up for the rest of the year. The next one should be out by later October.
Fire.
I'll send it to you earlier too, just kind of see what you want to see.
We got a live music review with me and Swayze. We do live music reviews, so you got to pull up.
Dude,
we be talking shit, but
I would love that now. Like, I literally watch y'all's podcast like pretty much every time, like, where y'all drop.
Fire.
So like, I do enjoy it. Like,
shout out Southside, supporting the channel.
Shout out to Cruise Control. Shout out to Sway. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for y'all time, and I appreciate. It's really nice seeing you, man. Honestly, like, I wasn't planning this, but like, I really do enjoy just talking to you.
Yeah,
honestly,
for sure, bro. And we didn't even have a conversation. I was like, we're gonna have a conversation on the mics because it's a lot going on.
It is, bro. Like, there was like, bro, like, aside from me just watching you walk away, I just saw like arms just like grabbing you left and right. You're like, shit, not my camera, my lens is worth $1,000. Like, you're like, bro, I know you're trying to shadow clone jutsu in that moment.
Yeah,
so.
it was a lot going on. But for the people that don't know, let them know where they can follow you, where they can stream you, all that shit.
Southside MAB, no dots in between the MAB, just Southside MAB on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, everything there. So I appreciate Cruise Control. I appreciate, just check him out. Just keep watching his work. They're doing great. And he's just a really good dude, man. I'm just really happy to see him and my homie C doing great things. So I'm very proud of y'all.
Word, shout out to the team, man. And we watch you, man, and we love what you're doing. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. Stay with the message you got, man. And you got it, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate it, bro. Likewise, bro.
Make sure you motherfuckers subscribe to the channel. Shout out Southside MAB, Cruise Control Radio. Let's go.